Ever seen a kid basking in a buffet of hot meals, nestled in a snug bed, with doting parents, endless games, and tablets galore, yet they behave like they're stuck in a barren wasteland? The child who dramatically shouts, "There's nothing to eat," while standing in front of a fridge so jam-packed it practically burps out food when you open it? Or the one who pouts because the Wi-Fi is down for 10 minutes, and suddenly it's the end of civilization? Yeah, we've all seen it, and sometimes we don't realize how lucky we are until life gives us a little wake-up call and we hit 0. Meet Nazgol, 10 years old, the queen of her castle, wrapped in cozy blankets of love and luxury. With toys stacked high, the newest gadgets at her fingertips, and designer clothes from the latest fashion trends. And rich parents who'd move mountains and fulfill every wish their little princess made. Despite everything, she fusses and complains, missing the true treasure before her. She whines when her cereal isn't just crunchy enough, like it's a matter of national importance. She nags when her toast is even a degree cooler than she wanted, like why hasn't science invented a toaster that makes toast just perfect for Nazgol yet? She complains that her Nike shoes aren't the right shade of pink. They should probably ask her before designing their next pair. On her way to school, Nazgol starts World War III with the traffic light if it dares to turn red. If her teacher asks a question she doesn't know, Nazgol feels angry and thinks, why ask such a hard question? Does she think I'm Einstein? She's the spotlight queen, and if anyone else dares to sparkle, she's ready to throw a royal tantrum. Nazgol had always lived a life of comfort and luxury, never worrying about money. Until one day, Nazgol's life changed drastically when her parents lost everything due to a sudden business failure, leaving her father broke. They had to sell their house and move to a poor neighborhood. Instead of riding in her luxury car, Nazgol had to take the noisy school bus, full of kids who teased her. At her new school, Nazgol felt utterly invisible, like a ghost drifting through cold, empty halls that no one noticed. Her teacher was a serious woman who would immediately raise her voice like a tornado hitting the classroom. She felt like a fish out of water. Nothing was the same. In her new life, Nazgol felt like a misplaced puzzle piece, once a twinkling star, now shrouded by a gloomy clouds. She longed for the life she had lost, but didn't yet understand how to find a new way forward. One day, filled with deep sighs and self-pity, as she was walking, she noticed a blind boy called Amir and his trusty guide dog sitting down next to him. Despite being blind, the boy radiated joy and peace, bringing a smile that Nazgol had never witnessed before. Nazgol glanced at the boy, surprised by how happy he seemed, so she reached him and said,
"May I ask you a question?"
"Sure, why not? Ask what you like."
"You seem so happy. I wonder how."
The boy smiled and patted his loyal dog as he spoke.
"Why shouldn't I be? This guy here is the best friend anyone could ask for."
Then he told Nazgol how the dog helps him every day and how much love they share. He went on to say, although my family doesn't have much, our love for one another is what truly matters. Nazgol's eyes softened and a small heartfelt tenderness appeared as she quietly absorbed his words. The next day, Nazgol went to the park and waited at the same spot, hoping to see Amir again. But instead she noticed a girl called Paria, happily sitting in a wheelchair, painting on a canvas. Nazgol approached the girl hesitantly and said,
"Hello, you seem incredibly happy. I'm curious to know what brings you so much joy."
"I am grateful for all the things I can do, and avoid thinking about what I can't. I can see this beautiful park, hear the birds singing, and feel the warm sun on my face. Just focusing on the beauty of life is enough to make me happy."
Nazgol's eyes widened with surprise, her expression softening as warmth spread through her chest, and said,
"Your words really inspired me. Thank you for sharing your thought."
Nazgol went back home feeling lighter and happier than she had in a long time. She had discovered something more precious than money, and that was nothing but gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that can rise above any challenge and fill life with joy. It has the power to transform struggles into strength and invite joy into one's life. The quiet force that conquers difficulties and awakens true joy within. Nazgol's discovery of gratitude taught her to appreciate life's simple joys and to share that gratitude with others. Her kindness created real friendships and inspired her community. She realized that true happiness comes from connections, not possessions. Each morning, she started by counting her blessings, and with gratitude, she found the extraordinary power to shine and share her love wherever she
Gratitude
went.
is the light that brightens even the darkest days.
It reminds us that joy lives not in what we lack, but in what we cherish.
When life is heavy, when hope feels small, gratitude lifts and strengthens all. It clears the mind, it warms the heart, it gives us strength, a brand new start. The magical power of gratitude, it turns the darkness into something good. It makes us stronger, it makes us kind, it brings us peace, it clears the mind. When trials come and doubts appear, gratitude holds, it keeps us near. It lights the path, it shows the way, it gives us hope for every day. The magical power of gratitude, it changes sorrow, it shapes the mood, it builds the courage to see things through. The magical power lives in you. The magical power lives in you. The magical power.
Quantum Sage Kids is the channel for wise kids who grow to become the change makers of tomorrow, creating a world of compassion, wisdom, and joy. We encourage you to share your knowledge and uplift others with your wisdom.
To support us, kindly like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to Quantum Sage Kids, the channel for wise minds.